Everyone knows what this is. In fact, most people own at least one. Although it goes by different names in different countries, when it was invented, it was called cellular communication technology. So in many parts of the world, they simply call it a cell phone. Most people know basically how these things work, but few people know that cellular communication is actually the key to virtually every important aspect of your health. Hello, I'm Dr. Steve Nugent. Before I tell you why cellular communication is the key to optimal health and wellness, let me ask you a couple of questions. Are you as healthy as you want to be, or as healthy as you think you should be? Are you concerned about the many challenges to human health in the modern world? Have you sought out safe, natural ways to improve or to maintain your health? Just about everyone is familiar with vitamins and minerals, and that they're important to your health. Many people attempt to achieve or maintain good health through dietary changes and exercise, which of course is highly recommended. But statistically, the facts are that human health is not improving worldwide. Scientific study has confirmed that all the cells of all the systems in the human body, for things like immune function, digestive function, brain function, all rely on accurate cellular communication to tell the body when and how to react to a challenge and how to perform various functions. Scientific study shows that there are 8 nutrients, called glycans, which facilitate this communication. Now let's go back to the cell phone for a moment. In order for this to function, it requires a battery charge. The battery charge, for our example, is vitamins and minerals. When you speak into your cell phone, it sends a signal to a cell phone tower. That tower must be constructed in a particular way to receive and then transmit the signal from you to the person you're speaking to. A very simplified way of looking at cellular communication in human beings is quite similar to the way cell phones function. This is a very simplified drawing of a human cell. You see that coming out of the surface of the cell are, well, little squiggly things. They're actually called cell surface receptor sites, but they're really transceivers. They both receive and transmit signals. For our simple example, let's call them cell phone towers. You'll notice that on each tower, there are a series of beads. Each of these represents something called a glycoprotein. And that, very simply, is a glycan which has combined with a corresponding protein. Science tells us that 8 of these glycans are required at specific receptor sites in order to facilitate accurate reception and transmission of data from one cell to another. Each of these glycans know some letters of the cellular alphabet, but it seems that none of the glycans know all of the letters of the cellular alphabet. So very simply, if a glycan was missing from one of the cell phone towers, it could not transmit complete and accurate sentences to another cell. The human body is an absolutely amazing organic machine, designed to perform virtually every function you need within a normal, healthy environment. If your body is to function as it was designed to function, accurate communication is required for all cells. If your diet does not provide you with all of the glycans you need, it's not reasonable to expect your body to function as designed. The reality is, our environment, our psychological stresses, and even the modern diet are very different than that of our ancestors. Things have changed. Studies show that more than 90% of Americans are deficient in at least one nutrient, and more than 70% are deficient in a variety of nutrients. This is despite the fact that approximately 74% of Americans are taking dietary supplements in addition to their diet. The simple fact is, you may not be getting all of the nutrients that you require. Mannatech is the leader in glycan technologies worldwide. Mannatech introduced the world's first and, to this day, still the world's only plant-based complex for cellular communication. Mannatech is not just science-based. We are the only company in the entire industry that can say that we pioneered a new field of science, the science of nutritional glycobiology. We've done the research that has resulted in more than 140 patents issued over 25 years, with 91 valid patents currently. We have 17 scientific studies to validate our technologies, and the claims we make on our glycan technology have been scientifically validated. If you're looking for a way to achieve and maintain optimal wellness in the stressful environment of the 21st century, it's time that you looked at the latest science for your health. Mannatech is the clear scientific leader in glycan technology. My career has been dedicated to using the best science to help as many people as possible worldwide with their health. And this is why I'm urging you to talk with a Mannatech representative who showed you this video. Please take the first and most important step for your health, and do it today.